Hello everybody, this is a quick overview of my new The Batman figure collection. This is probably more like the main cast. I will just show you a few things that I've updated and some third-party stuff that I've incorporated into the current collection. So you can just see and probably just, well, tell where you can get those items. And if you want to do something like this yourself, you can look at all the previous videos I made. I'll probably explain a lot of it there, but I think it's just getting along quite nicely. So yeah, let's get into it. So I recently found a second TKT body, which is amazing. I found it in Europe and somebody was selling it for like 110, so I got for like 120 shipped. And my own version was, I think, 180 or even above that. I'm not sure, but I decided to get another one, which I will either dirty up to have that helicopter-looking sequence, where it's all in the mud and stuff. And yeah, that's what I want to do with that. But it could also be that I want to have this one to put the Muff Toys Bruce Wayne head on. This is a Muff Toy set, these two. I purchased another set of those. So I have another one of those Batman head sculpts, which I don't really care for, but that was the only option that was left. I needed another Bruce Wayne head sculpt because I want to keep this head sculpt, which is amazing, which you can put on, if you have a custom neck pack, you can put it on this. So I made the neck hair separately. I casted this one and then I recasted it, and then I put this head on there so I can switch heads as well. So I can have the unmasked Batman if I wanted to. I have the masked Batman if I wanted to. And then for this one, the second head I have of this, I want to cut off the hair, which is a shame because it's masterfully done. That head sculpt is I think $30 to $40, which is worth every penny. It's like two head sculpts, cape, and two sets of fists, or like one set of fists for the McFarlane figure, but it scales so well in this scale that I have my figures in, which is the 6-inch scale, maybe a little bit above that. But I want to make the baseball cap version for that one, so I just will cut off the hair and then replace it with the baseball cap, so I have my almost definitive Drifter Bruce Wayne. I only need the workwear pants for him. Then I made Gordon. I don't know if I have shown him yet. He has the glasses from Movie Masters Gordon from The Dark Knight or Batman Begins. I don't know which of the Movie Masters version that is. And just a third-party body. This is like really mixed match body from like Fortnite figure, I think, or it's a the really slim body which everybody wants. It's like the Mesco Joker body, but then the like third-party version. Then this one, third-party figure with a Vault Customs Falcone head sculpt, or Mob Boss is what they call it, since they don't have the license. The glasses are not like see-through, so you just paint those in the correct color. Looks amazing. And then the new Batman Adventures pool cue. This is a third-party Richmond. This is too small. This is like the manipple scale, and that's just what I don't really want in my collection anymore, because I just figured everything was going to be 6-inch scale, but these are just slightly smaller. So this was the Christian Bale figure, and I got a Vault Customs Alfred head on there, which I think looks nice. And Alfred can be a little bit smaller due to him being a little bit older. So him next to Batman or Gordon can quite make sense somewhere. I don't know. Not that big of a deal. I have my Alfred. He will probably be in the back somewhere. So this will probably sell because it's just too small for my collection, and I don't see any smaller figure that would be, I don't know, fitting, at least for my collection. Or I would have to make a new head sculpt on there. Maybe the head sculpt is just a little bit too small for my liking. I'm not quite sure. So here I have the Joker, which is a action figure customs head sculpt, which I really love. I think he just sells that, and I've painted it once and I felt quite happy, but now I want to repaint it. It has a custom neck right now, just blue tack, and that's just because I replicated all the necks to make more custom figures, so he's like in the chains, but I need a different outfit for him. Here I have the Riddler, which is explained in previous videos. Catwoman and Penguin. Penguin is a Churchill body, and Catwoman is a Catwoman body from Mesco, basically. So it's looking quite nice at this moment. This week I'm getting the Eden Customs Bruce Wayne, which will be taller than this one, and the suit will be better. So that will probably be a little bit taller and better in scale with the figures that I have on this side, especially with Batman in the suit and then the Gordon. And yeah, it doesn't really matter too much because I think I'm really close to finishing this up because I just don't want to always keep working on this or keep improving because every few months or every year there's going to be so many customizers out there, especially with printing and doing the custom work. There's so much talent in this game that it's almost like a dark hole. The collecting itself is not that expensive. Even if you thought collecting was expensive, try customizing stuff and then getting in a black hole because you think every single head sculpt that comes out or every single suit body that comes out is better than the previous one. You have to have it. You're gonna miss out on it. It's almost worse than collecting in means of the finances. So this is probably my definitive Batman, not my definitive Drifter because of the head swap and the pants. Yeah, and just some backup figures that I want to have in case I want to make the variation of the dirtied up version basically. And I have that Riddler army. I think I have like 8 Riddler figures right now. So I basically have a Riddler army that's like $1,000 just because of the customized clothes and all the shipping costs and the bodies underneath and the Riddler head sculpts that I had to purchase or Riddler figures from McFarlane that I had to purchase. Put it all together. Expensive hobby, trust me. But I really love this movie. I still can't get enough of it. And in March, I'm seeing them with like the Batman in concert where they're playing the music live. I can't wait for that. And yeah, I just wanted to show the figures again in a semi-fast overview and a little bit of explanation of what these figures look like. So thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, want to share some enthusiasm, please let me know. Have a good day, guys.